Yeah. I don't know, I do what I do. Love I got them when I'm on the move.
Welcome to the very first episode of Inside the Mind, where I talk to the Southern Counterculture Podcast Collective to get a deeper insight into their mind, what makes this podcast work, who hates who, and just to get to know them individually as people.
It's amazing you chose me because I hate myself. I don't even hate anyone else.
Loved it. Good introduction. First of all, I'm your host, Bones Malone, aka Ricochet Jones, aka It's fine.
Is it?
It's not, but every time I mess up, I'm gonna start over.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do this until I get it right.
Okay.
I'm your host, Bones Malone, aka Ricochet Jones, aka that dude Devont, aka Devont Duce, top shelf quality only, aka Dow Slim, because everything I do and say is nothing but fire. And I'm here with...
No, I thought you were going to introduce me.
They don't know who you are.
I mean, do you? Because I don't.
Not really. I'm assuming. I watched the podcast.
Yeah, but am I in it?
Voice-wise, like, you appeared on camera like 3 times, I think.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah, like 3 times. Anyway, I'm here with Alejandro, a.k.a. El Rick, a.k.a. Mariachi Man, a.k.a. the Dominican Daddy, a.k.a. the Puerto Rican Poppy, a.k.a. the Latin Lover, a.k.a. the Sexy Salvadorian. How are you doing today?
I feel like I'm going to have to do a lot of work to super all of that.
It's fine.
I'm going to put lower thirds on all of that.
That's fine.
I'm going to do that.
You can do that.
Okay.
Whatever you do.
Yep.
This is my show, but whatever. You didn't answer the question.
What are you talking about?
How are you doing today?
Oh. About to take a drink. Feeling good.
Perfect. So for... I don't know. Do I really want to do this today? Maybe. I don't know. If I was with somebody more interested, I don't care. I don't know. Alejandro.
Is that...
Why did this podcast start? Why did y'all start the Southern Counterculture Podcast?
I mean, first off, why are you asking me? I found out about this through you guys.
Who is you guys?
The rest of the group.
Who is the rest of the group? You talking like I'm a part of that?
You are a part of that. Oh, wait. Are you?
No.
Oh, you're a ghost.
Yeah.
So this is just a delusion?
Pretty much.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So when the rest of my delusions decided that they were doing a podcast before I moved back to Augusta, that was like, oh, y'all doing this? I can make it better. And I did. And now we're here. As I work myself to the death. In this weird fever dream of a show that I must have just dreamt up.
No, I'm not saying it's fake. Like I said, I've seen episodes. I'm just not there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Completely different person.
Fair enough.
Completely different person.
Hey, look, it's my delusion, so I'm just going to run with whatever you got for me.
Gotcha. So what do you do? What do you contribute to the podcast?
I at least make sure it goes on the internet. But more importantly, I also provide the space, the cameras, the audio, the weird editing, which isn't really editing. I just put it up there.
So you do everything while everybody else does nothing?
I mean, I guess.
Gotcha. You are the brains behind this operation, and you make everything run smoothly.
At the very least, the left
Without
brain.
Alejandro, there would be no Southern Counterculture Podcast.
I mean, there probably would be, just...
No. I said what I said. Without Alejandro, there would be no Southern Counterculture Podcast.
Man, I must be very conceited if my delusion's telling me that.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Like you said, you do the editing, you do the camera work, you provide the space, the topics.
Oh, I don't do that.
The topics, you do everything.
I don't provide the topics.
You do everything.
All the time.
You do everything.
Do I?
You do everything.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to know, like, who... I don't know. Who's the most consistent? Like, who shows up the most?
So there's this rapper named Dosh who apparently says he retired, but we all know he didn't retire.
Mm.
But he's the most consistent. He's always there.
I've heard
Always.
I've heard great things about him.
You've heard good things?
I've heard great things about him. Not good, great. Yeah, I've heard great things about him.
Boy, they must have lied to you because
Yeah,
on pod we always trashing him.
Nah, I've heard nothing but great things about him. He seems like a very good guy. Can't wait to interview him.
Okay.
Can't wait to interview him.
I hope you have fun with that.
I will. I believe I will. I feel like we can mesh well.
I mean, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
I heard he also likes to go shirtless a lot for some reason.
I don't know if we can get past the censors with that.
I mean, I feel like we could.
Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Who's gonna stop us?
I'll talk to him about maybe just tank top or something. No, not shirtless. We'll see.
All right.
We'll see.
I'm sure his wife wouldn't mind.
We'll see. So Alejandro, how's life?
Busy. I don't know how to sleep. I don't know what sleep is anymore.
How often do you sleep?
Maybe 5-6 hours a day.
Oh, that's
if I'm lucky.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. That's more than enough.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going crazy.
You got 32, 31 in age.
Yeah, around early 30s, yeah.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, like once you get there, like you're supposed to get at least 5 to 6.
Really?
Yeah.
I was always told 7.
That's for children.
Well, okay, cool.
Yeah. As you get older, that's why babies sleep all the time. They need to sleep.
I mean, they sleep like 12 hours.
Yeah,
I just assumed adults have to be like 6 or 7.
No. That's only teenage years. Like
I miss being a teenager.
Do you?
No.
I would say, do you really?
I really don't.
Do any of us really miss being a teenager?
I mean, I definitely don't.
Like acne, societal pressures of high school.
Dude, I face societal pressure as an adult. What are you talking about?
What's societal pressures? As an adult?
Every societal pressures, especially bills.
Like,
I never have money.
I mean, you can just not pay your bills.
I mean, I could, but I don't want to live under a bridge.
You're not gonna live under a bridge. You can just not pay your bills.
Where am I going to live then? The bills is this place. There's no roof without bills.
I mean, technically there is.
I don't know if anyone would actually like live with me like that.
Does your hat say tortilla?
Probably.
Tortola?
I mean, it technically says tortola, but
Tortola.
if you want to be tortilla, you know.
No, it's not tortilla.
Could be.
It's not.
Oh.
That'd be highly offensive.
To who?
Mexicans.
I am literally everything.
To yourself.
Oh well.
Don't be racist toward yourself. It's called self-hate. Don't self-hate.
Did we not start this with me saying I hate myself?
I don't know.
It doesn't have to be inner hate. It
Like,
can be outer hate.
I don't really do that.
I dream of pulling my inner self out of a mirror and boxing him.
I have questions.
All right.
Random questions. Because like I said, I had no prep time. This interview was just flung on me at the last second. I didn't think I was going to be interviewing the guy behind the camera.
Hey, look. I missed Tim and Eric show, so if we can continue that legacy, I'm okay with this.
So, if you could turn into any animal, what would it be?
A cat.
Why?
They sleep.
Every animal sleeps.
I don't care. They sleep all the time. They cause random destruction, and they get out of it by just being cute. That feels like the perfect life.
So do dogs.
Yeah, but dogs are weird.
Cats are weird.
Cats are weird. I like being cats. Cats are awesome.
I like cats. I had a cat. If you could swap lives with any fictional character for a day, who would it be?
Jesus Christ. Where would I begin? Oh, God. I don't know.
think too much on it.
Don't think too much on it? I want to say anime, but most anime has the character boxing.
Their life is...
all of their lives are actually terrible.
It's never anything good.
It never is.
It never is.
Alright, if I had to pick one, off the cuff, random, for no real reason, Bugs Bunny. I feel like his life is so weirdly organized, chaotic, that every day would just be a new, fun idea.
Which era of Bugs Bunny?
I'm going to say the era I grew up in, which is like the boomerang era, however you want to call that.
So when Bugs Bunny cosplayed as a slave.
I'm okay with that.
So you're fine with cosplaying as a slave?
That's just one day. The next day he takes down the slave owners.
So you're fine with doing blackface is what you're telling me?
I am black, so, you know.
Are you?
I think I am.
Are you?
Probably.
Are you?
I might need to check my family tree.
Is that proof?
There's biological proof.
Are all four of your grandparents black?
3 of them are.
I don't think 3 out of 4 counts.
Pretty sure 3 out of 4
Now,
counts.
according to the internet, if not all 4, then you're only a quarter. Well, 75%.
But the internet isn't a real place. Why are we listening to them?
May have a point. But most of my information comes from the internet.
Well, that's
So-
unfortunate.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Alright, if you could only eat 1 meal a day, what would it be?
Tacos.
Is it because you're Mexican?
No.
Puerto Rican?
No.
Dominican?
No.
Salvadorian?
It's because it's the perfect food. You
Is
can
it?
literally put anything in a tortilla and still call it a taco.
It's a burrito.
It's only a burrito if you wrap it.
A flour or corn tortilla?
Doesn't matter.
Flour or corn tortilla?
Flour. And you got the hard shell and the soft shell. The taco is the perfect food.
Hard shell tacos aren't real tacos.
It doesn't matter.
They're
Tacos aren't real food to begin with.
I know they're not, but hard shell tacos are not real tacos.
Yeah, they're still tacos.
No, they're not.
They may not be your tacos.
They're
but
Americanized tacos.
Tacos are Americanized.
What are your toppings? What do you put on your taco?
On a normal taco, gotta go with the beef, the cheese, the sour cream, a little bit of lettuce,
That's
sometimes
an Americanized
tomatoes.
taco.
Of course, there's an Americanized taco. I'm an American.
Are you?
I think I am. I was born here.
Were you?
Pretty sure of it.
Do you have proof? Documentation? Birth certificate?
Actually, yes.
Social security number?
I actually do. I'm not gonna show it,
I mean, not on camera.
obviously, but I have
Like,
proof.
not on camera.
I have proof.
Oh, no, we gotta fact check that.
Okay.
We gotta fact check that. Alright. What would be the title of your book about your life so far?
How to punch yourself without actually punching yourself.
What is your most irrational fear?
Trucks.
Trucks? Semi-trucks or...
Like really big semi-trucks that could run you over without a second thought if you're just crossing the road.
Why are you crossing the road? Do you not drive?
I mean, I drive, but
But why? Okay.
I'm not driving literally everywhere.
I don't think you walk everywhere. I feel
Exactly.
Like everybody at the place you have to drive.
I mean, no matter what, driving or not driving, a semi-truck's going to run you down.
I don't think so.
It can.
It can, but
I don't drive a car big enough to survive a semi-truck.
Well, you just gotta have the proper airbags. But most of the cars are made of plastic now, and none of them protect anything from anybody.
So you're just reinforcing my fear?
Yes.
All right.
Semi trucks.
Yep.
Alright, if you could go back 15 years, 16
Yeah.
years,
Mm.
17 years,
Yep.
what advice would you give your teenage self?
So there's a specific group of people that you should never be around. Don't be around those people.
Is it white people?
They will cause your death.
Is it white people?
No. It's just a bunch of named people. I should never have been around.
I'm gonna say it's white people.
No. Surprisingly, they're not.
Just say it is.
Why? It's my delusion.
No, just say it is. I'm trying to push an agenda here.
But I don't want to push your agenda.
I'm trying to push an agenda.
Well, that's too bad.
You're black, right?
I think so.
You just said you were. And now you're second guessing it. You just said you were like 10 minutes ago. And now it's the second guess. So are you or are you not?
I mean, according to you, I'm only a quarter.
Are you or are you not?
I am.
So given the history
Mm-hmm.
of what white people have done to black people in America,
Yep.
do you not want to push the agenda?
Why should I?
Because you're black.
I mean, what good is it going to do? We already hate white people.
We said we hate white people.
What's the agenda then?
To be better.
I mean, we are better.
I know, but economically.
Okay, we have some work to do.
Exactly.
So what does that have to do with hating white people?
Who said I hate white people?
I mean, it seems like what we all do.
Anyway, if you were ice cream flavor, what flavor would you be?
Cookies and cream.
Why?
Because it's white and black.
I see. How was work behind the camera?
Oh wait, I do work.
For
Man,
a
I just
podcast.
turn the cameras on and let you guys talk.
Let those guys talk.
I do.
Yeah. Let those guys talk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I let them talk.
Yeah.
All the time.
So how was it behind the camera?
I mean, all I really do is just play games while they talk.
Gotcha. Do you do anything else with these cameras?
Nothing I can say on them.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Gotcha. Do you do karaoke?
No.
You should.
Why?
If you did do karaoke, what would be your karaoke song?
Breaking the Habit by Linkin Park.
Do you know all the words?
When I'm not being put on the spot, yes.
So if I gave you prep time?
I'm not singing.
I don't think you have to say. I'm saying if I gave you prep time.
I mean, I could.
Alright, we'll check back in a week.
Okay.
We'll check back in a week. What would you do with an elephant that you can't sell or give away?
That I can't sell or give away.
Yes.
It's gotta be a way to make money off it somehow if I can't sell it. Because it's either that or it's going to provide food. It's one of the two.
Elephants are an endangered species. You can't.
If I can't get rid of it to give it a better home and I can't sell it to make money, it is either going to provide money or food. It's got to be one of the two. Can't afford taking care of it otherwise.
If you could eliminate one thing from your daily routine, what would it be and why?
Sleep.
Why?
It's for weak people. I don't feel like being weak anymore.
Go to the gym.
I do.
How often?
Every day, except Saturdays and Sundays.
Then that's not every day.
It might as well be. Because I don't do shit on Saturdays. I don't exist on
You
Saturdays.
just said every day.
Look, specifically
It's not every day.
Saturdays. Saturdays aren't
That's
real.
not every day.
Saturdays
It's not
aren't
every day.
real.
You just told me every day. And then you said except Saturday and Sunday. It's not every day. You lied to me.
That's what I do too.
You could have said 5 days a week.
Oh well.
But you lied and said every day.
So how can I trust myself?
If you had one day left to live on this planet, what would you do?
Kill myself.
How? Why?
Because I'm going to end it on my terms.
But you still have a whole 24 hours before that.
What the fuck am I going to do with 24 hours?
You know
If I know I'm going to die, I'm not going to wait for the thing to kill me. I'm
You
going
don't
to
know-
kill myself.
You don't even know what's gonna kill you.
But if I know I have one day to live, to where I need to figure out what I want to do in those 24 hours, fuck that shit. I'm going to end it on my terms.
Do you think Boeing has an assassin?
Yes.
Because 2 people have died
Yeah.
in like the span of 2 months.
Yep. I feel like there'll be more if they keep talking.
I mean, Boeing could just fix the planes.
They could, but apparently it costs money to fix stuff.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So is it cheaper to fix planes or kill people?
According to Boeing, I'm assuming it costs less money to kill someone.
Who's your favorite person on this podcast?
Phil.
Why Phil?
Because we're Philsexuals.
Everybody?
Everybody. Even you. Even if you don't know it yet.
I have yet to meet Phil, but whenever I get Phil in front of me, I will
You'll have to confirm that.
I will say I will confirm. I will ask and confirm if everybody is Philsexual.
Yep.
I will confirm.
All right.
Why are manholes round?
What?
Why are manhole covers round?
Oh. I don't know. Probably easier to fix than a square one.
What are you passionate about?
Living.
Didn't seem like that from the answers I've been previously given.
Just because I want to end myself on my terms doesn't mean I don't want to live.
What excites you? What excites you?
Excites me?
Yes.
Am I allowed to say that on camera?
Probably. What are we rated? Are we rated 2, 14, or TV?
Huh?
No, I'm trying to figure out what we're rated. Depending on who it is. Depending on what time this airs. What slot are we at? You can say it. I'll just have my personnel bleep it out or whatever. Or maybe not. I don't know.
I was under the impression I'm the one cutting this.
I mean, I have personnel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
cool.
can't-
So that's one less thing I have to worry about.
I was like, you can't interview yourself and then edit. Like, that's a lot of work. Like, why would you put yourself through that trouble?
Because I do it every day anyway.
Why?
No.
Like, why?
Mm.
Like, what do you get out of that? You don't get paid. They don't pay you.
I mean, ask LTG.
Like, they don't pay you.
No one does. Except me. I pay myself.
So self-employed.
With liquor. Oh, this is my liquor, by the way, that you poured me.
Oh no, this was given to us by the studio.
I am the studio.
Doubt that. Doubt it. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. What is your ideal work environment?
Hmm.
Scratch that. If you had to eliminate, I don't care. If you had to eliminate one person off the Southern Kind of Podcast, who would it be?
Now, are we talking just fired or
Fired.
Okay.
No, fired.
Okay.
Just fired.
Okay. Cool.
Like they have issues with HR or whatever. Like just a real piece of work. Like, who would it be?
Mariachi Man.
Why?
I don't feel like he does enough.
If you could put two of them together for their own segment, who would the two be and what would the segment be called?
Douse and Malcolm. And would just be called Beef. Because every episode is just them fighting each other. It can be in anything either. Doesn't have to be fist fights. Doesn't even have to be rap battles. But they just gotta go head to head on something all the time.
All right. Fuck, marry, kill. Five Nights at Freddy's. The Banana Splits movie. I'm trying to think of that Nicolas Cage movie.
Oh, Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's Wonderland. I was about to say Wally's Wonderland. Willy's Wonderland. Yes.
Alright, so kill Freddy's out the gate.
Okay.
It may have been the first, but it's objectively the worst.
Okay.
I'm gonna marry the Banana Splits.
Okay.
Because it's a decent enough movie.
Okay.
But for a good time, I gotta fuck Willy's Wonderland.
Gotcha. Alright, one gotta go. Chun-Li, She-Hulk, or Melina?
As in Mortal Kombat Melina?
Yes.
Oh, Melina. I don't want to know what that mouth would do.
Have you played the new game before she got the mouth?
Unfortunately, she still got the mouth.
Yeah, no, she's gonna get the mouth regardless.
Yeah, so no, Melina's
Like, no matter
gotta-
what happens, everything is set to happen. She's gonna get the
Exactly.
mouth.
So Melina's got to go.
Like, Melina's gonna get the mouth. Chi-Chi's gonna be blind. Is Sub-Zero and Scorpion, they're gonna fight and be mortal enemies.
Always.
Always.
Even when they're related.
Yeah, never fails.
Yeah, exactly.
Never fails.
But I gotta get rid of Melina.
Gotta love continuity.
Always.
Gotta love continuity.
Even when they fuck it up in
Yep.
their own stories.
Yep.
But yeah, get rid of Melina.
Gotcha. Anyway, what's your ideal work environment?
Oh, we're back to this?
Yeah.
Okay. I already live in my perfect work environment. Barely interactions with anyone outside of my immediate coworkers. I work in silence through a good portion of the day, which is fine. I love that, actually. And when I want to talk shit, I can. And no one stops me. No one can stop me.
Alright, boxers or briefs?
Boxers. It's not even a question.
Alright, boxers or boxer briefs?
Okay, that one's a harder question, but I'll go boxer briefs.
Alright, boxer briefs or free balling?
I'm never free balling.
Never.
Okay, that's a lie.
I was about to say never.
In a pool, I'll free ball.
That's different.
Exactly.
I'm talking about just outside of the world.
Oh, if I'm outside in the world, why am I free balling?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
I don't need people to know what I got,
Why not?
because I don't need that
Why
in
not?
my life.
Why not?
I don't run an OnlyFans.
Okay, neither do I, but why not?
Because if I'm not getting paid for it, why do I need to spread it out?
I mean, you never been told you had a nice hot spring?
No.
Hate it for you. I'm sorry.
Well, that's too bad.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, some days you gotta work around DOD.
Huh?
Some days you have to walk around DOD.
I can't. Can't do it.
You can.
I won't.
I'm saying you can.
But I won't. Just know that.
What's your favorite TV show?
Castlevania.
What's the strangest thing you have in your fridge?
Something called Dragon's Milk. And it's not even weird because it's just beer. But the name. Just the fact that it's called Dragon's Milk.
What is the flavor?
It's just beer. Just really alcoholic beer, but it's just beer.
Is it an ale? Is it a cider?
No, I'm pretty sure it's an ale. I want to think it's an ale. I don't know. It's beer.
Okay, beer is different.
Yeah.
I would say
I don't know what type of beer Dragon's Milk.
There's very different
I don't
variations
know
of beer.
what type of beer Dragon's Milk.
saying.
You want me to go grab it? I can go grab
You don't
it.
have to. I'm just saying, Bud Light is different than a Modelo.
They're
Bush.
both still terrible. Because it's beer.
Well. Do not compare Modelo and Bud Light. Bud Light and Bush are crackhead beers.
I don't even think crackheads would enjoy that.
They do, because it's the cheapest.
Fair enough.
They drink Miller High Life.
Yeah.
They drink Bush.
God, I keep forgetting about the economy.
Yeah. It's cheap.
Yeah.
Modelo is the best beer to drink with tacos. You know, just pop the lime in the top. So,
Debatable. I prefer Blue Moon.
I hate it.
No, that's too bad.
It's not.
It's my delusion, so it doesn't matter what you think.
I prefer Blue Moon over. I prefer Stella over Blue Moon.
No, okay. I've never actually had Stella.
Ah, you're missing out.
I'm sure I am.
You're missing out.
I barely drink beer.
I do too. I barely drink. Like, I barely drink. I'm drinking this because the producers brought it in and they said it was a nice look.
They sound like assholes.
Yeah, sometimes. It's not even cold.
It's not.
They just left it out. They don't care.
I heard their ice machine broke.
See, this is why we need a bigger budget.
Yeah, we do.
This is why I need to move to a better studio.
You know what you should do?
With actual money.
You know what you should do? For the next one, whoever you interview, need to get some hot wings. Need to replicate the hot ones. But every time you ask a question, they answer, they have to eat it. A wing.
That's what I was going to do. I was gonna get some hot sauce and just like regular. Matter of fact, I was just gonna get some wings from Buffalo Wild Wings to get like 4 different variations of like a 5-piece or whatever.
Yeah.
And just have them like wing. It's like this is the first question.
I'm sure the studio was like, nah, it's too much money.
Yeah, it's too much money. We don't have to budget. We don't even have to say.
I'll talk to them.
Gotcha. Anyway, where do you see this podcast going in like 2-3 years or whatever?
Hopefully making us money.
However long they plan on doing this.
Hopefully making us money.
Hopefully making money.
I kind of want to get paid a little bit for this. It's a lot of work for free.
I mean, it's always fun to get paid for your passions,
Yeah.
your hobbies.
I don't even need much. Just, a couple dollars here and there.
I mean, start Patreon.
Okay.
Yeah, start Patreon.
You hit her here first.
Actually, get more people reviewing the show.
Yeah.
But
I think we need to start a beef.
with who?
I don't know,
Like,
some other internet person.
Who would y'all beef with? And why?
Who wouldn't we? There's like entire communities we can beef with for no reason.
Like who?
Let's start with the commentary community. Most of them are assholes anyway.
But y'all like commentary community?
We could be.
Technically, depending on what y'all talking about, y'all are.
Exactly. So we can start beef with them.
Like I said, I seen the last episode where y'all talking about Def Jam and Def. And then I seen the one previously where y'all were talking about Drake and Kendrick and beef in general. That's commentary.
So let's keep that track
Y'all,
on.
also, I want to point out that y'all were a bit late on the whole thing. Like, I don't know how y'all record these episodes, but it was kind of like a week or two late.
Look,
Yeah, y'all kind of missed the big money.
look, trying to get everyone together in one room and then trying to get that editor to actually do his job quickly, it's a lot. It's a lot when you're doing it for free.
So there is no leadership here.
Not as far as I can tell.
Gotcha.
We need a leader.
Gotcha.
I'm
Well-
not that leader.
I figured.
Yeah.
Figure from the moment you sat down.
Yep.
I have one last question.
All right.
I have one last question.
Sensational.
If you... Sensational.
Sensational.
If you could change one thing about the Southern County podcast, or just SEC in general,
Mm-hmm.
what would it be?
I think we need to do more projects that isn't just the podcast.
Like what?
Skits, maybe. Music videos. Be nice. Let's really put ourselves out there. Let's make actual stuff, you know?
Do any of them make music?
Last I heard, at least 3 of them do. Maybe 4 if one of them gets out of retirement.
Where is the music?
You're going to have to ask them. I've been asking that question for a while, too.
So you don't support them?
Oh, I support them. But they
But
need
you
to
don't know
release
what-
music.
But you don't know what their music is.
I know where it is, but they need to
I
release
just
more.
asked where's the music.
On Spotify. On YouTube. Somewhere.
Who makes music?
Malcolm. Jarrett Coffee, even though we're still waiting on him.
Who is Malcolm? Is his name just Malcolm?
Yeah.
Is it just Malcolm?
It's just Malcolm.
So I type in Malcolm, and he's gonna pop up.
Oh, a Malcolm's going to show up, sure, but it's probably not him.
Who is this artist? Who is this artist, Malcolm?
That's just his name.
It's just Malcolm?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll bring that up next time. He needs to have a more definitive name so people can find him. If we just type in Malcolm, it's gonna pop. Malcolm X is gonna be the first one to pop up,
Hopefully.
but not him. He's probably on like the 15 page.
If he's lucky.
If he's lucky.
Malcolm's a pretty common name.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you play sports?
Who says I didn't?
What sport do you play?
Volleyball.
Are you any good? I didn't need a yes or a no. I don't need an and.
I'm average.
That's not a yes or a no.
Does it matter?
I just need a yes or a no.
I'm
It's
good
a
enough
yes
to
or no question.
teach, I guess. Why is that a yes or no question?
You can play pickleball.
No,
Why not?
because I'm not old yet.
I mean, you don't have to be old to play pickleball.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Mentally.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
I saw like this group of 30-year-old black women playing pickleball.
And they're old.
They're 30.
And?
You're 30.
Yep.
Probably 32, I guess.
I guess. I just said old mentally. I never said the number.
Oh yeah, your name's Alejandro.
Exactly.
How did you feel about Lady Gaga making a song about
I
it?
hate her. I want to throw hands.
Why? She shouted out you and all like the other hundreds of Alejandros in the world. She said you were a passionate lover.
I'm just not going to say words. I'm going to let my silence speak for itself.
You wanna know one of my favorite quotes about Lady Gaga?
I will punch you.
Do you wanna know one of my
I
favorite?
will punch you.
You're gonna get thrown out by security.
Okay.
You wanna know one of my favorite quotes about Lady Gaga?
What is it?
It's not from Lady Gaga, it's about Lady Gaga.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not from Lady Gaga.
Okay.
I don't know any Lady Gaga quotes.
Thank God.
This is a quote from Kanye.
I don't know if that's any better, but okay.
This is a quote about Kanye.
Okay.
This is when Lady Gaga partnered up with Polaroid. He was like, Kanye said, I like Lady Gaga. I like some of the music. But what the fuck does Lady Gaga know about cameras? It's one of my favorite Kanye quotes.
That seems so random.
It is. But that's one of my favorite Kanye quotes ever.
I'm going to have to steal a variation of that.
Like, what the fuck does Lady Gaga know about cameras?
Yeah. I'm going to start saying it about Dallas from now on.
That's fair.
Okay.
Does Dallas know about cameras?
I don't know. I'll still say it.
Have you ever asked him?
Doesn't matter if I'm still going to say it.
But you can't give out false information like that. I mean, you can. It's the internet.
Exactly.
I'll do it all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just saying, like, have you ever asked Dallas what he knows and doesn't know about cameras?
No. But it's not going to matter. I'm going to say it anyway.
Probably should.
Yeah.
Probably gets no fun. Anyway, this has been the first episode of Inside the Mind. Thanks to my guest, Alejandro, for joining me, I guess.
Cheers.
No, I don't.
Oh, too bad.
I don't need glasses. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't know where people's around me, so I can't put glasses.
You're so weird.
Hey, man, you want a toast? Here, a toast.
Okay.